Shy little frog singing along to this fun tune. As you sit up high in the sky watching the moon. Shy little frog singing along to this fun tune. As you sit up high in the sky watching the moon. Ooh, I should have known. Ooh, that we'd be best bros. I came along, saw this frog singing all alone. It was too shy.
Is that better? I think my mic disconnected. I couldn't hear a thing either.
But there was something inside it that I could see.
There we go. Ah, that's what it was. Yeah. I'm not sure why. I can't. Something happened with my stream. I'm not able to hear the actual music that always plays here either. It must be something. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't touch it. I promise. I didn't touch it. I just can't hear it now. Interesting. Tisk tisk. I didn't do anything. I swear. I swear to you. Let's see. Oh, okay. It might be here. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea why I can't hear it. That's weird. Completely weird. I have no clue. Anyway, as long as you can hear me, that's what matters. Hi, how you guys doing? Welcome back to another stream. I don't think I changed the title correctly. Yeah, no. I didn't. We're gonna continue our Danganronpa thing. Don't worry. I did have a short stream planned today, but then I decided I feel good enough, you know? I was feeling a little sick in the morning, but then I'm feeling a little better. I really am. I think I can do a full stream today. Or at least mostly full stream today. Sorry, give me 1 second. My cat wants to get out. I'm going. Yeah, go ahead. Apologies. Ah, my cat just wanted to get out of the room. She's being all lovey-dovey today. I don't get it. Normally she doesn't want to be around me at all. Let's see. Let me update the title here. Sit up high in the sky watching the moon. So interesting thing that happened. I don't think that Twitch, the Discord Twitch bot works properly, lol. Oh, does it not? Let me check that. It's supposed to be like, it takes effect at least 10 minutes after I start streaming. It's weird like that. It's what I've heard. 10 to 16 minutes is as long as it takes for it to actually show up on the Discord. But let me check. I'm not logged in. What? Oh yeah, the multi-factor authentication. Yeah, that's a new thing I didn't know about. The whole little multi-factor thing. This is definitely new. Oh, how do you feel about Discord mobile, by the way? I hate the new Discord mobile. I hate it. It sucks. I don't know how you feel about it.
sit up high in the sky watching the moon. Ooh.
I hate it so much. Go back. I know it sucks. It's horrible. Sorry, can no longer provide the service for free. Yeah, I think the announcer bot is broken too. This literally just happened today too. Wow. Crazy. I see what you mean. Crazy. All right. Gone with you, Twitch announcer. Be gone. I'll have to either make my own bot or... Yeah, unfortunate timing. Very unfortunate that it just happened today when we were going to test it, but I'll have to either make one or add my own, which is quite unfortunate. Let me take off this jacket. It's so hot in here. I don't know why it's always so hot in here, but I mean, it's a good thing in the winter, but it completely sucks in the summer because it's boiling in here. Like a crab in here. I have to open my window, which I don't mind. I know of 2 other bots that can announce streams. Ooh, if you could drop those in the chat, that'd be amazing. Not this chat, the Discord chat. Talking about Discord, everybody. Now that we're talking about it, we do have a Discord now, which I will drop the link to right now, and then if you could just pin that trash ask, that would be amazing. Let me see. Copy. Let me just check that this is the right screen, the right link. That would be it. Here it is. Baba Booey. I need to get a new chair. This one's creaky, look. Creaky chair. Need to get me a not so creaky chair. That'd be nice. Because I'm playing a VTube Studio. That would about do it, yeah. So that is our new Discord, so make sure you join. We'd love to have you. Well, I spent I think a whole week working on it. Mostly in the background though, that's why it took me a week. Just because it was like working on it in the background. But it is up now. So that's good. It's a good thing. We can all play together now. I'm happy about that. Oh, it's very epic. Definitely join. Very epic. Exactly. Take Trash Jessica's word for it. Very cool. Check it out. I want to show you guys something. I'm gonna name this check it out. I made this today. I had a little bit of extra time today in between work, and around here somewhere I decided to make this. I'm gonna make thumbnails for the videos that are on YouTube. That have thumbnails. Well, the first one does anyway. I'm gonna get more I'm gonna make more for the rest of the videos is what I'm trying to say. So thumbnail. Very cool. Let's go. Yeah, I bought Adobe Photoshop just to make this. Crazy. But pro content creator. Yeah, we're getting pro. Oh my god, it's so expensive, but it'll be worth it in the long run, surely. I hope. So that's very cool. It was my first time using Photoshop. I was very excited to use it, and I loved it. It's very fun to use. A little scary, but the tools there are expensive, very expensive. But it's perfect. It really was just the tools I needed to get the job done. And I did. So you'll see some more thumbnails on these old videos. Photoshop is great. Personally, I use paint.net because it's free low. Oh, I didn't know that. I wish I had known that. I used Adobe. Yeah, the big boy. I used big boy Adobe. You know, big content creator Adobe. Yeah, I probably should have used a free. But I have a 7-day free trial, so I can always cancel. But don't tell them I said that. They might get mad. But yeah, I'm making some thumbnails for that. Got the scripts finished for some of the shorts I'm gonna be releasing. Yeah, I get Adobe cheap though because of my education. Ah, that must be nice. That must be nice. I wish I could Adobe cheap. But that's very cool, very cool. Get to use the good old Adobe. A little daunting to use, I must say, but it's pretty nice. Very, very nice. It's great. Yeah, it's great. I'm trying to remember. There's something I wanted to. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm announcing Friday. Log on, same time, 9 p.m. We're gonna be doing a little bit of pre-party at 9 p.m. because at 10 p.m. is gonna be our first collab on this channel. Can you believe that? We're gonna be collabing with Izara VTuber. It's gonna be great. I'm sure you guys have seen her in the past. I've rated her a couple times. But we're gonna be collabing with her and playing some Lethal Company together. So look forward to that. Yeah, Photoshop scares me sometimes, but you get used to it. Yeah, it's very daunting, very, very scary. But I mean, you do get used to it eventually. Well, once you know what you're doing, it's like, whatever. I won't be here for Friday. Oh, he's bummer. Trash ass, no. Oh, that's a bummer too. Dang. You know, it's funny. I don't think have you met Easy yet? Easy Deezy? Because it would have been like, I could have been like, yo, check it. I have a mod now. It would have been like the two mods are meeting. I think you rated her one. Yes, I think so too. I remember I rated her. But it's a bummer you won't be here on Friday. Oh, don't worry. I'll save the mod for you, just for you. But I might be able to pop in for a bit. Oh, sounds chill. Very well, very well. It'll be I think it's gonna be till like 12ish. I'm going to the city with a friend. Oh, you enjoy that trip. You enjoy that trip. Don't worry, you can always pop in and watch the VOD later. Or you can watch it on YouTube. I'll probably upload it there too. Also VOD, let's go, let's go. Exactly. Don't worry, I won't. I'll leave the VOD up. Don't worry. I won't delete it or anything. You spend your time enjoying that trip to the city. That's what you should do. Don't worry about me. I'll hold the fort down. I got it. But yeah, that's all the stuff that's going on, and I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna make a thumbnail for that in these coming days. I shall. Very well, very well, very well. I'll hold you to it. When you come back, I'm gonna like quiz you. Gotta get my bubble tea and Korean street food. Exactly, bubble tea is so good. You speak the language of facts, Trash. I'll tell you that. That is the language of facts. Bubble tea is so good. I love the little balls in my mouth. Wait a minute. Pause. I love the boba tea balls in my mouth. Hey, yo. Balls in my mouth. There's a song about it. I forgot what it was. I'm not gonna sing. Oh man. Anywho, Korean street food. That's delicious. I love me some good Korean street food. Not that I've ever eaten any, but I love it. Sus. Sus, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And what we should be worrying about is launching Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. But I have to change the title actually. So let me do that real quick. Just need to remember what part we're on. I think we're part 12. Oh, you have to try Sotekeo? Sotekeo. I am not pronouncing that right. I just know it. So Titiok. So Titiok. I hope I pronounced that right. So Titiok. I'm terrible at pronouncing things. Ow! I poked my eye. Let's see. Let me check. Oh, don't mind me. Chair, stop squeaking, please. I think I just need to tighten some bolt. So talk. So talk. I believe that's right. So talk. So. Very cool. Okay, we are on part 11. That's what we're on. Part 11? Really? Last game we finished it in 10 parts. Very good. I will have to try it one of these days. It does sound very delicious. Sheesh. There we go. Title's up. All right. Everybody, please hold. This chair is driving me crazy. I'm not gonna put you guys on the be right back screen. Just gonna let you guys hear me try to repair this chair. All right. Let me attempt to repair this chair. Hello Mana, how you doing? Hello, welcome to the chat. Don't mind me, I'm just currently repairing a chair right now because it keeps creaking so damn loud. So you're just gonna see my model go everywhere, so just ignore him. Surely. No? Doesn't fit? Okay. There we go. That fits. You're driving me insane, chair. Yeah, there's a Discord now. It's very cool. You should join it. You should like join it or something. The Empire's pretty chill. You should like join it or something. Why must you pester me this way, chair? Why must you squeak every time I sit on you? To be fair, I bought you at a discounted price. So I don't know what I was thinking. Chair. Chair. Yes. Go. That's a bolt. There we go. Okay. You squeak one more time, I'm sending you to the scrapyard. Whoa. Hello. Ah. Oh God. Why are you squeaking? Poor chair doesn't deserve this abuse. I don't deserve this abuse. What about me? This is psychological torture. It just squeaks all the time. Oh man, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Very delicious. Don't forget to hydrate, chat. Alright, let's pull up Danganronpa. What was that? Normally I let it play.
Danganronpa.
And it's still loud. What chapter are we on? We're on chapter 3. Interesting. I lost focus on the chapter we were on, but there we go. I got Ayak on 40 pulls and Tignori, but we ignore that. Dude, that's awesome. I mean, 40 pulls is not bad. It means you got pity, but then you also immediately got Ayaka. That's really good. We ignore the Tignari though. All right, where were we last time? We were here. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Hey, this is Hajime. Oh. Oh, sorry. Hi, this is Hajime. Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi. Then this is...
Huh.
Yep, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine once again. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all the shady looking street booths? That's where I found this puppy. The surveillance camera for household use, and yeah, I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
Maybe a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later.
Huh.
Kazuichi left us while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So, he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problem. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing too. So we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcement. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is this? Nothing. How intriguing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
That time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Ooh, like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys?
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know. You two, what are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at the bulletin boards.
Unbelievable.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board. There sure was. I noticed it. A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. Also, this is regarding patients who need to be accompanied overnight. Stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied overnight, stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right, it's like the notice says. It's like the notice you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right?
unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikon leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikon, we decide to go back to our cottages for the time being. So Fujiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad for leaving Mikon alone. I guess for now, I should try to get some sleep.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening! It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today, we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We'll travel back in time to Meiji period and meet a person named Sejiro Kanabe. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately, they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as soon as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. Horrible theater, horrible. Boo! Boo, boo. That was the worst theater thus far. Oh, you know what? I just remembered who I'm missing. How dare I? Sorry, I was working with the model earlier, so I kind of forgot. There you go. Bloop. We need the gang. Exactly. We need the whole gang. And Sandy. I'm sure I could just preload this, right? Like if I save this as a pre-setup. Yeah, I could. The gang. There we go. Now it's set as a preset. Gotta give him Christmas hats too, though. Oh yes, can't forget mine too. Gotta be festive in that. Oh, it doesn't cover my cowlick, but that's okay. That for you, Mikon. Hat for Detective Kirigiri. Oh, no, that's me. That's me. I'm shrinking. No, no, no. Now I'm huge. And her hat's bounced. There we go. I think good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Mini Caesar. It was about to be mini Caesar. And I'm shrinking again. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Alright, we're gonna save this as a preset too. Xmas. Gang. There we go. The gang's all here. Much better. That'll save us some time next time.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Yep.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm worried about Mikon and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yo,
You came early today. You're the only one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. I want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him. Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. I bet the shippers went crazy over that line. Wonder how Ibuki's doing. Good, nom nom nommy. Sorry, we'll be there for shortly. Good, nom nom nommy.
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
I'm truly honored by you stopping by to see how I'm doing today as well. Oh, really?
Yes,
As a token of my gratitude, I really want to sing you a song. However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet.
understood.
If and when I am discharged, permit me to sing you as a token of my gratitude. The old Ibuki wouldn't have cared at all and just started singing. I really don't know how to react. Oh, very cool, Ibuki, very cool. Check on Nagito last. Let's check on Akane next. Still crying? My ears. The hospital's scary. I was so scared I couldn't sleep. How much longer do I have to stay here? Well, is there a cure for this? Monokuma is the one who set this up. That's all the reason we need to cure it. Ah, man, that's funny. No, let's check out Nagito. How are you doing, Nagito? No, he's dead. I'm just kidding. Mikon, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No activity. He might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die.
Yes,
Ever. I do understand how you feel. But don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime. Almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Womp womp. grab some water real quick. Make sure to hydrate. The incoming signal's
Now
blinking. Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar voice showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello! Hello, mate. How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass face. Really, Kazui? God damn it! It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
We're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel. Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So, how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You...
I already know he's seriously in danger. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be right. Okay, right? Nagito's going to get better.
Hey!
Worse Nekomaru than Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, now we really can't say.
that's...
You really can't say? That's impossible! Monami, why are you on that side? Does it be dangerous if I get close to the hospital? Since I don't even know what's going on there. You really are pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't!
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Before I could respond to Monami, Yahiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off! Ah, damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Yahiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why. We waited patiently. Waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. How's figuring out the problem of audio glitch going? It's not going at all. I haven't figured it out at all. I can't figure out the source of the glitch, much less how to fix it. I don't even know what to call the glitch, to be honest. I'm at the end of my rope, to be honest. I looked up audio bug, Twitch audio bugs, OBS audio bugs, but I haven't found a single thing similar to what's happening to mine. I think I might need to contact an expert on this one because I really don't know what it is, to be honest with you. It could be, and here's something it could be. It could be my computer. Fair enough. Really weird. Yeah, it's a really niche subject. It could be. This is one of the problems it could be. It could be my computer. Because of all the upgrades I put into my computer, it might just need a new CPU, because the CPU it has is a little underpowered for everything that's in there. So it might just need a new brain, because all the hardware inside of it is like I don't know if you watch Cyberpunk, but to reference Cyberpunk here, it's like I put like a grade A San Devastine in it, but the person that controls it has the brain of a walnut. So it's like a very small brain controlling all these big hardware parts. So I might need to upgrade that. And the only reason I think it could be that is because I've been experiencing some crashes recently, blue screen of death crashes. that are the error codes all link back to it being the CPU that's the problem. So could be that. I don't know. LMA. Yeah, it's exactly like that. So that's what it could be. What CPU do you have? I have the Ryzen 5. That's the one I have. Which is a good CPU. It's not a bad CPU at all. A lot of computers use the Ryzen 5. It's really great starter CPU. But with all the hardware installed, I think it's a little underpowered, I'd have to say. I've looked at it. It is compatible. It's working, but it's just a little underpowered for what it needs. Like, there's a lot of RAM necessity and not enough CPU cores to handle all of them. So I might need to change that up. Or maybe instead of buying a new CPU, I think what I have to do is just reformat some of the drive and such so that it doesn't take as much resources. But yeah, I'll have to check that out for sure. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. Just kept passing by. It's already night? Jeez.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
I see. Goodbye money. Basically, that's what it's gonna be. Goodbye money.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night.
Damn it!
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. Almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We should get back to our cottages. When that's done, it's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito? Oh, but before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave the transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
You're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Ibuki. Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood. It's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Yeah, that is kind of spooky. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. She's been caring for them this whole time. Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focused for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan. Are you okay?
No!
No. Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. Huh? What? I beg in your pardon. Anywho, hold on. I gotta hit him with the not that one though. Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That would be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard. It'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. Exactly how I felt. I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo,
How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly. They had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottage. My worries have piled up so high, but one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time. And slowly closed my eyes. I haven't heard this song in a minute. This was in Danganronpa 1. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. In the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've never seen before. I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear that? It's amazing. Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently, you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. The place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. Is this anyway? What are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Where am I? Damn, that was deep.
Hey, hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of a personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by the gods can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started to looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he could really read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multimillionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was the story of my personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listen to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. That hurts so much to do right now. Oh my god. Sorry, let me drink some water. Morning, huh? For some reason. Oh my god. Ugh, sorry guys. I'm still kind of sick, so still kind of hurts to do voices today. No, not just heavy. It's someone soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Again?
I can't believe it.
Sorry. I can't believe it. Wait, how did she break into our room? Oz?
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikon, again?
The fan service is strong with this one. Very much so.
Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
I ship Mikon X Hajime.
You've stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait, huh? No!
Cyanosis again! Hajime's gone limp. Please get a hold of yourself. Regain consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikon, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that?
But...
Good news. You see, Nagito's condition has stabilized. Mikon voice shredding your vocal cords. Actually, it's the Monokuma voice that's killing me right now. Doing the Monokuma voice hurts my vocal cords right now. But yes, equally so, Mikon's not helping in any way. But good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized. Really? And as I rushed over to I rushed over to let you guys know, but Yuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Yes!
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikon. Was he undressed? Mikon! You sly fox! Watching me undress. How dare you? Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Nagito's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. How's Ibuki doing? The Monokuma announcement hasn't played yet, so I believe Ibuki's still sleeping. I don't really know if it's true or not, though. I'm sorry, I spoke without your permission. But it'd be bad if we woke her up, so please check on Nagito first. Okay. Hey, he's standing up now. There, I saw Nagito who managed to sit up on his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see, Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas? Is he supposed to be cured?
Well...
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Hold on, were those flowers there before? Those are spider lilies. I have those in my backyard. Those are the flower of death. You put those, like on a, I think those are put in funerals and such. They're associated with death. Oh. Foreshadowing? Question mark? Question mark? They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. I love his laugh. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, it might be better if he stayed quiet for just a little longer. But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? And if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then, even though it's the morning, good night. Mikon wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime. I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. A boo-hoo! Cry me a storm. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait in the lobby for the transmission. Huh? The surveillance camera's unit's light is blinking. But that's weird, it's not transmission time yet. If light's blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? On first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slow swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. Felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. This light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was a rope hanging on the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? That's when it happened. Huh? The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. Wait. I began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, and they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment, the screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Ain't nobody got time for your morning announcement.
Good. Now then.
Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Please don't be who I think it's gonna be. There's only one person in a gown that looks that way. Please, please let me make it. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Ah! It was too late. Ibuki! No! God damn it! Was nice knowing her. No, not Ibuki! No! No! Not Ibuki! No! Ah! It happens every time! Every time I like a character, they just go and die! Ah! Ah! Not again! Not again! No! Ah! Fuck. Oh, what the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I'm gonna keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? Why is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everybody doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. Why hasn't nobody's noticed? Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel's close by. There should still be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey! Somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend.
I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me, do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body?
Yeah!
I renounce you!
Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend.
Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend has just the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime isn't telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's...
A killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
And you fiends, go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Chiaki, can you go?
Yep.
It's better if we hurry, right? Ah.
Hajime!
I can't, chat. I can't. Oh man. Every time I have a favorite character, they go and die. This isn't fair. Oh man. Ah. Sorry, I'm just processing it. Oh man. Trash ask, you knew, didn't you? You knew. Oh no. Oh man. You knew she died. I can only imagine what you were thinking. What? No. Of course, but of course. I imagine now. I definitely wasn't waiting for this moment. Oh, with bated breath, I assumed. Oh no. This feels like, I don't know if you've ever watched The Walking Dead. It's when Rick is like in the prison and he's like, no. It feels like that. It feels like one of those moments. No. I can imagine you already knew it was gonna hurt when I said, oh, I like this woman. I was like perfect. All the red flags, love that. Oh man, the pain is immeasurable. Ibuki, why? I'm coping hard right now. Hard cope. Ibuki. Anyway, don't forget to hydrate, chat. Mikon, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Huh?
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Yuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me.
Huh?
Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? After the first Danganronpa game, I learned not to get attached to characters. Smart choice, Mana. Smart choice. I made the poor choice of not learning that lesson. My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. That hanged body's really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go there just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. You'll learn for next time, right? Right. Surely, I won't get attached to the first character I see. Surely. Somebody clip this. This is gonna be foreshadowing. I just know it. This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! After Yuhiko signal, we charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easy after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with 2 girls here.
Let's go.
All right, one more time. After Yuhiko signal, we charge the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. A moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. A few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. What the fuck? Huh? It wasn't just a hanged body. What? Good. Wait, no! Not good. I wanted to do it myself. Aww. But yes, good. I mean, somebody finally did it. I can't say I didn't see this coming, but at the same time, I wanted to be the one that did it, you know? Whatever. I genuinely didn't see this one coming. 2-for-1 deal. Yeah, we got a twofer. So far, this game has followed the pattern of the first game pretty spot on. Because in the first game, the third trial is Celestia's trial. And she kills 2 people. And there's 2 people dead now. That makes me wonder, is the next death going to be a suicide, just like it was with Sakura? Interesting theories. But I mean, hey, 2-for-1 deal, like Mana said. Though I would have preferred if it was just Hiyoko. You know, that would have been amazing. Great, even. Perfect, even. But unfortunately, no. I take my Ibuki with them. Ibuki! My love. Ibuki, my beloved. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. She's got blood coming out of her. Interesting. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean's scent. Deadly life. It's a play on words. Daily life, deadly life. Huh?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Gonna be a tough one. Hate the killer for killing Ibuki or love them for killing Hiyoko. True! You got a good point. I'm either gonna hate them for killing Ibuki or love them for killing Hiyoko. Oh, it's gonna be a love-hate relationship with this killer, isn't it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is gonna be tough. Am I gonna hate this killer or am I gonna like them? Because they killed Hiyoko, like, props to that. Applause. Random applause. Let's give him a random applause, everybody. But they did kill Ibuki, my beloved. So, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this next killer. Play it again.
A body has been discovered!
You could have done it once.
After a certain amount of...
New body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hiyoko and... who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
2 victims. But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. Oh, I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
Yeah!
What is this? Impossible, impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot.
This is just...
For now, we should lower the person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who the fuck cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one? Yahiko ran over to the wing stage and pressed the button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm going to take off the hemp bag. Now I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Even though I expected it, I still don't want to confront that reality. I'm glad it's not showing her face. I couldn't handle looking at her face. I can't handle it. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
Thankfully, it's not showing the face. I would have lost it there. And by lost it, I mean I would have cried my eyes up, bawled even. Damn it. It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Hey!
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
Ooh, what the hell is going on here?
That is
Ibuki and Hyoko.
impossible!
What?
So two people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there! That's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course. Oh, what do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Hey!
Over? Yeah, 'cause I got bored.
That's...
For that silly reason? And now the killing has started. There's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yahoo!
So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma file! See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be...
Again, we have to do this again.
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two,
Let me tell you
then we
this.
cannot let this be. Oh, why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
We don't do anything, we'll be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints. This instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna happen to him? Not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru! Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
If you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Leave it to me!
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties!
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two sakes, we need to find the truth. And then, we need to end this nightmare. Once and for all. For Ibuki! Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. Because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaint. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time. Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no external injuries. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already know the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Monokuma file has been added to truth bullet section of your handbook. Strange. Why did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So...
I didn't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. But was there a reason they had to kill these two people? A reason for killing two people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I prefer if she had more confident sounding catchphrase. Alright. Let's take a look at the evidence. Shattered remains of a machine are spread all over. That's the camera.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well?
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera. That's why the killer destroyed this. And what was that thing I saw? So look at this candle. This is the candle that was on. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in the video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lights. Why did they use a candle? I don't think it was just for macabre effect. There's a little bit of blood on the ladder. Step ladder's tipped over on its side. This must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a blood stain?
See?
Look, there's blood on the left side of the step ladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? But it means Hyoko saw this happen and saw the killer themselves. Interesting. So Hyoko was, I guess, how would you want to say that? She was a casualty of the whole incident. An unintended casualty, that is. Intriguing. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag, upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. Looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It's the one from the theater. Interesting. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. The curtain is not wide enough. Can't reach from one end of the stage to the other.
Huh?
Not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came easy. That one I'm a little confused on, but intrigued. The rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I can confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? Well, what happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well...
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see, so Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. I do have to say, she did it on her own will. Meaning she was... I believe she was still under the despair sickness. Meaning someone she trusted had to say, hey, Ibuki, go hang yourself for me, you know? And Ibuki followed orders while she was under despair sickness, so she just followed orders and hung herself. But who issued those orders is what I'm wondering. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She was wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki if that's the case. This blood belongs to someone else. Interesting.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know if it was Ibuki because of the hemp pack, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimate of the time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. That video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. Ibuki climbed the stepladder and died right after. Does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterwards. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Interesting. Judging from the blood on the soles of her feet, I think Hiyoko died first. Because then that would explain the blood on her feet. Meaning Ibuki was the last one to die. But then why didn't I see Hiyoko the first time around? That means the killer went back. After I went to go check on Ibuki, the killer must have gone back and tied this body up. That means it could have only been somebody that was on the island. Meaning we can discount people who weren't on the island. But most of the students were at the motel. I need more evidence. Hyoko's body suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono's all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? Or when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. Must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. That was barely 10 minutes. Really possible the killer died, killed Hyoko, and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Also, I should note this. Her body is very pale. From, obviously, you know, from blood loss. But that also means she's been dead for a minute to have lost that much blood. So there must be... It must be that she got killed. If her clothes is on weird, it must mean that she got killed while they were off. And the killer put them back on her and then brought her here from wherever she was. I assume she was in her room. So the killer went to Hyoko's room, slit her throat in her sleep, brought Hyoko here, and tied her up to that pillar. That's what I think. Or that's the event timeline I have so far. Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in the way, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Akane!
Yo!
What's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that? Bro, these Genshin quality of life updates are so nice. I know! They're so great! I really love the domain update. That one's so nice. I don't have to run all the way to the end of the domain to do it again. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much.
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check kimono. Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Connie. Helping others is such a wonderful thing. Exactly. Yeah! And then the artifact one is so good too. It makes upgrading artifacts so much easier. It's great.
Now then.
Let's see. I didn't reach through the duct tape. Fine. She stuck her hand inside kimono.
That's weird.
Damn, she's tied up so tight. I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you're looking for? Is this a key? You're gonna make me want to get back into Genshin. You should, Mana. You should. It's really good right now. Oh my god. Once you get into Fontaine, you're gonna be like, mwah, chef's kiss. It's so good. We're eating good in the Genshin community right now. It's great. And then Cloud Retainer is becoming playable? Oh my god. Also, the Expedition one. Oh yeah, the Expedition update makes it so much better. I can't afford that. Just become free to play. Just become free to play. You don't need to pull on every banner. Just have some self-restraint. You'll be fine, I promise. Until Cloud Retainer comes out, then you're screwed. You should definitely go back to it. Sell your soul. Yes. Sell your soul to Hoyoverse. Oh man. No self-restraint when it comes to Zhongli. Fair. That's fair. Zhongli is a hunk. He's got that cake on him. Sometimes. Zhongli is that. He is that man, you know. I respect that. But to be fair, He hasn't had a banner rerun in a while, so I think you'll be fine. Most Geo characters don't get a banner rerun for quite some time. And I don't think, from the leaks, I don't think his banner will be rerun for a minute, so you're good. I'm gonna grab some water.
Perhaps.
Delicious. Looks different from the key to the cottage. Perhaps the key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. Motel room key has been added to truthful September handbooks. But then there's the new characters. I know! The new characters come out and you're like, awooga! Hello there. Well, that's how I feel about Cloud Retainer. Cloud Retainer's design got leaked. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me just show you. Well, it didn't get leaked. The splash art and stuff I actually already got like shown. So it's not a leak anymore. It was a leak when I saw it. That retainer looks so cool. I know. Oh. Let's see. Where's her full card? Oh yeah, it's called drip marketing, that's right. Don't forget the new oh yeah, gaming. How could I forget gaming? Oh man. Here, let me get a picture with both of them in it. Yeah, here's one. Let's see, it should be around here. Look at how good we're eating. We're eating good. Cloud Retainer's design looks so good. Oh, and that's gaming on the right. He looks like Dan from Bakugan. He looks like he's gonna be cool. So cool! I know! I'm so excited. I can't wait for Cloud Retainer, man. I'm gonna have the trio. I'm gonna have Ganyu, Shenhe, and then I gotta bring Cloud Retainer home and I'll have the whole shaboodle. I'll have the whole trio. And then they'll all be chilling. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I want her, but I'm a low spender. Dude, I'm gonna save up for her. I genuinely want her, but I don't know if I want to C6 her. I don't think I do, but I might. My wallet can't take me getting into Genshin. That's why you open credit cards. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. But broke college student activity, same. Oh my god, same. Hello, broke college student activities. Same on the same. Yep, trash ass gets it too. Oh my god. I'm gonna live off of ramen cups for the next couple of days, and then surely I can save up enough money to get her. She comes out sometime in the end of June, like June 30th. So you have time to save money. Oh, she looks so good. Anywho, back to the game. No, I'll stop simping over Cloud Retainer. Now we just need Guizhong to be playable. One day I will stop coping. I used to only eat ramen, I'm not gonna lie. And you saved a ton of money doing it, I imagine. So it's not a bad idea. It truly isn't a bad idea. Gotta save that money somehow, you know? Gotta get that money in order to get Cloud Retainer.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true there are several mysteries regarding her body.
Well,
Just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck. I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compression, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Interesting theory. Oh, there's also the drag stain right there. There's a dragging blood stain. Can I not investigate that? Guess not. Interesting. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater? Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Interesting. Why have the heater on? There's a control panel in the wing of the stage. Seems we can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanging body. Speaking of lighting, the video of the music venue I saw. It had dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like the lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use lighting? Was there some reason that would inconvenience them?
So you have appeared.
I see. So you noticed too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Those eyes. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like a black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jump P. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. It started running around the slip of paper in rapid circles, and then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow!
That is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
I've never seen a hamster survive a year, but there's the first time for everything, I guess. They're my 4 dark divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper?
Fine.
Seems to be some kind of thick paper. Though it doesn't have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears to be... Excuse me. Nothing useful. No, that's not it. No, that's wrong. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that he was stuck in a place like that. No matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Oh. I'll probably need to talk to Chiaki. I already investigated the curtain, right? Yeah. Yeah. I've never seen her make that expression before. It looks so sad. Aww. It actually makes me feel bad for Chiaki. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Chiaki, no! Yeah, poor Chiaki, she looks so sad. Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep,
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Kyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but still.
Rather, what's strange is why the killer... Why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So,
They weren't trying to hide it. They wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? I want to check the staff only room. This door that says staff only. Looks like the inside's a storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. Interesting. I found where the piece came from. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. Probably used for stack decoration. Set decoration. Thick black paper. Excuse me. That's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like the wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all over the front. And this edge of the wallpaper looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Interesting. A lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed. Looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Interesting. Nagito, did you come to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
but
The main reason why this case is really special, or that's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
man,
But I can't say for certain though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime,
By the way, Hachime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
Hey, if you can explain to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Sorry. My back is killing me right now. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm not doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Or, I'm not... Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy. And I wouldn't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
The main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? And it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feeling. Gut feelings.
Hey,
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After you said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater. Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? With the hemp bag. So your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. Probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look in a mirror. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should head back to the music venue. Who took the time to take down the wallpaper? That's what I'm intrigued about. Let me talk to everybody. If only I knew this sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient's room and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me? Damn, she turned on us so quick. Mikon, what happened? I thought we've reached max friendship. How could you?
Something like this.
It happened once again. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Two of my friends died, cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it. This water's delicious, chat. You should drink some water. Because water is the way of life. Kyoko? Friend? True. Kyoko? A friend?
How cruel.
I wouldn't exactly call her friend. This is a place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Kyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. Now, those two are no longer here. Oh, such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. If our friends were killed, all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do then, for the sake of those who have fallen.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look at what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like this is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey!
Remember when we came into the music venue? It won't open. The only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. There's the four of us. Two of us are girls, you know. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Wait, I've already... Yes, I remember this happening earlier. This is when we charged at the door. The door was locked when we tried to get inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and that is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock in the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how is the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
Unlikely. I'd have to say unlikely. I think we would have noticed. Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance.
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
See?
Looks like there's a weird blob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Jackie bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her fingers. What? Chucky, what the fuck? What are you putting in your mouth? Yummy. It smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? And this chewiness. I see, this thing may be glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if this was original liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly into the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Chucky spat out the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit of the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Semi-transparent glob has been added to the truth circulator bullets. Alright, with this we might be close to finished investigating the music menu. I still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything by now? Tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You've got it wrong!
But it's not my fault, this music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body's overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see, that might have been the killer's goal. And they covered up their time of death by using the heat to make the inside of the music venue hot. Not only that, but I remember this because I took like I wouldn't call it medical training. I just knew a little bit of medical stuff. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I learned that blood actually clots up faster in hotter temperatures. When it's hotter, it decreases the time blood takes to clot in the body. So, with that information, Hiyoko, they could have turned this up so that Hiyoko wouldn't have left a pool of blood. That's just my thought on that. But that would imply that she got killed here. I think this heat might have been for something different. Because I don't think she was killed here. But it could have been. But I doubt it. But that's weird. But I'm still open to that possibility. I'm not putting it away. Even if the heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistake the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work like a song or film as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then it's possible that one more person might have been killed.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed. Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if the killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all. And I don't even want to think somebody would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, What happens if there are two killers?
Huh?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by two different people. That would mean the two killers exist at the same time. But we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about the case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning 2 killers can exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ugh.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine, that's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
That makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness!
it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
so...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is,
Good instinct.
of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped, I guess. I'll just rely on my gut feeling. Gut feeling. You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
you...
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. It looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to the spare disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. There's a lot to do actually, holy shit. We'll get it done though. So investigate Ibuki's death first.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been in here for a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. And if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. That's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. Even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. I see. I just need to know, could there be any pre-recorded stuff on it? Just in case, just wondering.
Hajime.
There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera's unit could record, but it's only good for household functions. Oh, okay, good. Good to get that out of the way.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video on that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage where there was a black curtain hanging like there's no. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There's a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there's a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered. But now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will. And then she grabbed that rope end. That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out. Or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden. And it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from Machine Alley was a really old model. Hold on.
Well?
At the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
So if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide. What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
You...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. To the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did you seem a little upset? Surveillance monitor video has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. What if... That made me think a little. What if she didn't kill herself, but when the lights went out, that's when Killer came up, put her in the noose, and then kicked the ladder from her feet? Possible. But then it still doesn't explain the blood. When did you get here? What the...
Now then.
I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. She's cray-cray right now. But then again, that's her normal self. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. But I have no choice, and I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Huh?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross! Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Miko back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. This was Ibuki's room. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. We'll look somewhere else. But it was Ibuki's room. We should investigate that. Oh wait, was it room 2? No, it was room 1. Oh, what the? That's the first time I've seen that animation. There's more to this hospital room. Is there a hidden Monokuma around here? I haven't been in here. Check the staff room. This isn't a room for patients. It looks like more an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. This is the only on-call room working at the hospital. Must be a tough work. If a room like this exists, that means there used to be people there here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. No hidden Monokuma anywhere? Hidden Monokuma? Anywhere? No? There's a bed. It resembles ones in the patient room, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. I should go back to investigating. So this is the on-call room. We've been in here before. The room we haven't been in is this conference room. The lost for it. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey,
Don't turn it on. Huh? Shiaki, are you there?
cuz
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed?
hey,
Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
aww.
Bummer. Troll fail. Troll fail? I haven't heard that say. I haven't heard someone say that in a minute. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There's a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. Squinted my eyes and slowly started to adjust to the light. I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covered in that window.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? Don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtain in the conference room are designed to completely block out the light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? A bit about it being embarrassing if I looked and troll failed?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Should move to a different place. Projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. This probably isn't a clue. Alright, so basically there's no more clues in here. Really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. Aha!
I've been found.
Thought you could hide from me? No one hides from me! So this was a light blocking curtain. Why it was so pitch black. Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think. Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep.
I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think.
Is she teasing me? I like that animation. It's simple, but effective. Can't wait for UDG to just be 100% 3D. Or I think anyway, that's how it looks from the promo I looked at. Okay, so this is the next place we need to check, the motel. I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to ask someone.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure to pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? I wonder. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this, it opened. Just as I thought, this key was Hyoko's room. Alright, I should go inside. It's surprisingly clean. I expected it to be a mess in here. So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here for a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? How did you get in here? That's what I want to know. The door was locked. The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in the room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in this room?
perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just silly. It was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be!
Did Hyoko remember that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Yoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew. That's the case. How did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Interesting. Very interesting. So that means Hyoko did die at the music venue, bringing back my earlier theory of the heat being turned up in order to clot her blood faster. That grate looks interesting too. Ah! Haha!
No.
Thought you could hide from me. Is there any more clues? Okay, there's a couple. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that anyone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. The bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Oh, I already... Anything else I can look at? I think that's everything. Because the other thing is just a monochroma TV and the monocams.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can you explain to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel. When we were about to go back to the music venue.
I get it.
You met up with Mikan and me? Oh, you met up with Mikan and me. And then we went back to the music venue. The entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
Then we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall. Didn't you hear me? A body was found. A body? Yeah. Could it be? You intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
But Kazuichi and Sanya didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body. Excuse me. Huh. And when we broke the door down, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. True, and Sanya did lure Hyoko to the room over there, but then that doesn't explain why she killed Ibuki. But I don't get. And Kazuichi's just too stupid to get all that right, you know? Kazuichi wouldn't think of turning up the heat. Or maybe... I don't know. I don't think it could have been Kazuichi. Sanya though? Maybe. But I'm a little hesitant based on my previous theory just crashing and burning. But it could be Sanya, but I don't think it was. I generally don't think it was either of those two. Oh, hey Ruby, how's it going? That might be it, but oh, we're at it. Let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mika panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. Good? Oh, that's great to hear, Ruby. Always good to hear. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to a motel and saw you guys here. Did you see anyone else while you circled this island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. That time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around that pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
Huh?
You still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. But don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. What? I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Ah, they died? Yeah. It was really sad. We lost Ibuki and we lost Hiyoko. I'm not so sad about Hiyoko, but I'm devastated about Ibuki, man. Ah. You missed his Ibuki death reaction, lol. You missed it. Yes, you did miss it. It still stings. I'm really glad it didn't show me her face, you know, because you know when you see the body, usually it shows you their face. I'm really glad it didn't. I wouldn't have been able to handle that. I just know it. Oops. Yeah, no worries. You can always watch the VOD. Don't worry. It'll always be up on the VOD, or you can watch it on YouTube. I'll probably make a clip out of it. Should we check Electric Avenue? I don't think there's anything for me to check in here. I could be wrong though. Microwave? This microwave has nothing to do with the incident. Yeah, I don't think there's much of anything for me to check out here. Oh yeah. Also, the Discord is up, Ruby. It's linked. It's pinned right. The link for it is pinned on the stream chat. Make sure to join it if you want to see daily updates. If you want to be part of the community, you can join it right there. I don't have Discord, lol. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used the movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
And you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes, did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's a customer. Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. You were so devoted to being a tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. Ta-da! See, it's this one! I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
Hey, you bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it,
Then
okay?
I'll prepare the projector's reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey.
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. True, in case the blame is shifted on me, I can be like, no, that's wrong. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparation. I want to check the register because we're missing the hemp bag. That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. The one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it. Ah, did it catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that revealed who the killer is. So the killer bought.
Shocking.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited time item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Monokuma's account has been a true truthful section of your handbook.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
This is exciting, exciting! I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. What does 2.5D mean? Chat, any thoughts? Oh man. From title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Banger soundtrack right off the back.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Ah. Bow, wow, 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 boom. Bow, wow, 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 boom.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
What is going on?
And was whisked away to Monami's country.
This is the best Monokuma theater I've seen
Monokuma
so far.
wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Huh?
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
What Wizard
He
of Oz version
also
is
met
this?
a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Bro. That's the American government in one word. Oh my god. Great film. Great film. It speaks to my people.
And he lived happily ever after. The
Oh man. I'm gonna wake up in a ditch because of that. Beautiful. Very.
Phew.
Man, movies are the best. The drama was so moving that I need 2 boxes of tissues, one for each hand.
So...
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. I'm too disgusted to even let us sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I have ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
but
Did Nagito really just stand there waiting for Hajime Lo? Nagito, man, he's the ultimate simp. That's his ultimate, I'm telling you, bro. He literally just waited for Nagito that whole time. The ultimate simp is what he is. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monomi has been added to the truth quote section of your handbook. That was short. That was that evidence gathering felt short.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Yay!
The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Already time. So this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Oh, hold on. Gotta check on my pet. Oh, you poor thing. The despair meter was almost full. Hey, can I feed you something? Sure, I can give you something. Let me give you some ramen. Let's get rid of your despair meter because I'm probably not going to be looking at it for quite some time. Unrelated, but today I saw a theory that said Taka starved himself after Mondo died because he was afraid of eating Mondo butter. That was fun. Yeah, I remember we discussed that theory. I believe after it happened, we were discussing about that. Yeah, it's very true. He was like scared of eating Mondo butter, so he was scared he would put it in the food. It made me cry. Dude, it made me so sad too. I was like, ah. You know, I was like, sorry, that didn't explain it well, but it was like, it made me sad for him because I really liked Taka. I don't know, were you around, Ruby, during the, I don't think you were around when we were playing Danganronpa 1. I'm not sure. I think my poor bro. Yeah, I know. I was bros with him, dude. I loved him. I was not. You totally missed that part because I was like bros with Taka. I loved Taka. I did most of his interactions. We showered together. We bared ourselves in front of each other is what he said. But it made me so sad when he died. I loved him. Oh man. And his friendship with Mondo. Oh my god, that was amazing. I love that. If you want to look at that, all those VODs are on, I have them archived on YouTube. So you can find them there. Except for Danganronpa 1. I remember I did my first live stream of Danganronpa. It never exported correctly, so it got lost. I have no idea how to recover it. I know it was on Twitch, but that's about it. It's just lost forever, unfortunately. I might be able to dig it up with some software, but I'll have to look into it. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey jerk, hold it right there.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see, so you've come to avenge him.
That's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say, oops. This
Anyway,
Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today. Let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you...
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey!
Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn
What are you
for?
saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. And that is where we shall leave off for this stream. We'll continue the rest of the trial tomorrow. And tomorrow, I will avenge you, Ibuki, but also thank the killer for killing how did I lose her name already? Kyoko. There we go. Tomorrow we avenge Ibuki and also thank the killer for killing Hyoko. But until tomorrow, I will see you all on the next one. Remember to join the Discord. Discord's up. Bye bye, Hyoko, you ant. For real. Yeah, make sure to join the Discord. Link is in the chat, is pinned in the chat. And then follow my socials. Those are underneath the video. They're on the link tree underneath the video for any possible updates in the future about any future streams and such. Bye bye. Bye everybody. You all have a good night and take care. And don't forget to hydrate. Hydrate, okay? Hydrate or dihydrate. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Bye bye.